Good evening, boys. Lads. Dudes. So, I realize, ladies and shits, it's pretty late, but we'll figure out what to do for an hour or so. Won't we? So, diddly-dee, same old shit, but I'm sure our opponent won't be doing the same old shit. Right, lads, you diddly boodle squeebly gibblers. So if he's mono white, I think you play this as a lad. If not, you play it as a land. Right, is that correct? Anyone got any idea what I'm talking about? Of course you don't, because nobody does. Hey, it was mono white the whole time. Amazing diversity of the meta, lads. Incroyable. It's like, never mind. It's Friday night, right? We're all just back in from a big night at the pub, getting Corona and whiz up our ass. To come back to a game of Magic the Gathering where no matter what, it's some fucking usual load of old dog shit aids. Isn't that absolutely incroyable levels of incroyablage? Lads? Of course it is. So what can I do, ladies and shits, for an hour? Alchemy. One thing I have been informed of that I didn't realize at first is that historic as we knew it is fully different now. There is no version of old school historic. Every version is alchemy historic. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, I don't know. That's why I said, I don't know, lads, because of the memes. Alright, some kind of lifelink aids. Lifelink. Whenever this guy enters the battlefield or attacks, choose a card in your hand, it perpetually gains lifelink. Boys, another man who has an absolute British bonage for lifelink. What an absolute lad. So, I'm going to play this just to see what's in his hand. Steal some angel, probably. Herrenbest Geist has got shit as 5 mana. Probably this is it, right? It means he can't do anything. But I want flying and lifelink, lads. I want flying and lifelink so I can be a good old British meme. But this is ranked. This is a ranked game of Majiks on a Friday night, which is basically, like I've said previously, the World Olympic Grand Slam Champabamps all rolled up into your mum's ass. So we're gonna have to be clean British memers. All we need is a land and we'll be fine. Right, boys? All we need is a land and everything should be fine. Everything should be clean Majiks to fight off whatever this shit mono-y bollocks is. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay. Whenever you attack until end of turn, target attacking creature gets +1 and double strike. Right. So our hand is great. All we need is the lands, boys. Or this guy to wake up. That would also be a good... there we go. He's doing the memes. Hey, boys, sort of got land. I am a bit complainy, though. Alright. If you're not attacking, if you're not blocking, you should be attacking. Right. If he draws a land, he'll definitely play this. We'll Eternal Grasp it, and then play Ren. And then get 8. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed. How could it not be beautifully, Britishly agreed? Alright, I was going to plus this, but now that we drew a land, I think I can minus it. So, once again, lads, we're having an incredibly fun game. How do you defeat mono-white dump your hand? Boys, it turns out you just hold your balls the whole time. Beautiful Majiks. So I think you have to blow everyone up now. Oh no, I've got Loth, it's fine. It was fine, lads. It was fine the whole time, boys.
Do what I demand.
So I think I block with Valky here. We'll kill both of these things if he attacks. If he only attacks with one thing, it doesn't matter. We'll just fuck around until eventually I draw a card that's too powerful for mono white to handle, and we'll all blow our fucking champagne corks all over the ceiling because we won. And you know, if you win, you stick that shit straight on the tubes, Lance. That's the aim of the game, to get your shitty games up on the tubes for those beautiful British memes. Isn't that right, lads? Of course it is.
My power is for annihilation.
So, Valky off top would be nice. Okay. Oh, Valky in the grave, not as good. Not quite the same level as Murder Beams.
I'm sure you'll miss me.
Is it,
A
boys?
gift in exchange for.
So I changed the deck slightly. If anyone cares, or as anyone can keep track of these shitty bollocks things. I went with the classic mono black start of Shambling Ghast and Deadly Dispute. And I took out Prosperous Innkeeper. Because far too often, Lance, I would get stalled for the mayonnaise. Far too Britishly often. I would play an Innkeeper on 2 and then a Fat Merchant on 3. And I wouldn't progress my actual land base. So I'd have to blow up 2 treasures to cast some shit spell, and then everybody would end up with 8s. What does this do? Flying and lifelink, gotta have lifelink, Lance. Protection from vampires, doesn't matter to me. Oh, this is not even a new card. Hey, here's the lad we were just talking about. He was doing the memes, Lance.
Into the trees. They prepare for war.
Alright. Yeah, you could just block that. Alright. Okay, boys. We'll wear this AIDS down. Maybe. Oh, double strike is going to be a pain in the fucking butt. Alright, I'm going to blow everyone up. Alright, Lance. I'm going to blow everyone up super early doors. I just made an 8-8 for literally no reason at all. But that's because I'm really good at... Alright, fair enough. We won't do any of that shit. We won't do any of that shit, boys. I was gonna blow everyone's ass up. But I guess it's fine. So I could turn this into a Clarion Spirit. But would that be good? I don't know. Flying, Vigilance, Defender, at the beginning of your upkeep, something else. Enchanted creature has loads of shit. I don't know. I'm not reading all this bollocks. I'm not reading all this bollocks, Lance. I've got 8s.
We will help you find safe ground.
Alright, I might just draw a removal spell off this thing. Amazing scenes. Amazing scene, Lance. Magic is the best game ever. And you can rubber stamp that because I just want a meaningless load of old shit. So I had a wonderful time. I can stick this up on the tubes. I can call my dad in the morning. We are girl bossing it if we were to copy Emma Sky Nazi. Girl bossing it with the world's shittest TikToks, with the world's flattest maps, wonkiest teeth, flattest AIDS, amazing shits. Boys, I fucking love this community. Reading prominent community members' Twitters about alchemy is so confusing because I can't tell if they're complaining or if they love it. It makes no sense, Lance. It sounds like they hate it. Because they're like, oh, I played this deck and it was fucking shit and it cost £1 million. And then 10 minutes later, oh, but I can't shit on Wizards. I need a preview card in 6 months. Fucking dweebs. Fucking dweebs, lads. Alright, is this guy mono black for a bit of the memes? No. He's something else. He's something else for a bit of the memes, lads. When this enters the battlefield, choose an instant or sorcery card in your hand. Oh, he's trying to sneak out some aids. He's trying to sneak out some aids, boys. What are we going to do about that? Burn down your mum's house? I don't know why I said your mum's house. What difference does that make? One unknown card. Expressive iteration. Am I going to allow him to have this and be able to play Burn Down Your Mum for 3? Do I care, Lance? Oh, it's me. It's me slowing the fucking turn down. What a knobhead. Now we got to play double speeds. Now we got to play double speeds to make up for being a dick split. Classic meme probably. Alright, give this back to him. I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck. Alright. We need to draw some good cards, lads, and then we'll be doing fine. That's all we need, is a load of good cards, and we'll be doing fine. What does this do? When, hopefully that's not what he's got. When key to the archive enters the battlefield, tapped. When key to the archive, draft a card, add 2 mana of any colors. That is what he has. That's not good news. That is what he has, lads. We're gonna need Valky pretty quicks. And there's already a dead one, so we need another one. Oops. Don't want to do any emote spamming like a fucking dweeb. Do I, boys? Classic binge. So what's anyone found? Is it better? Is alchemy better? Or is it AIDS, boys? Or is it the same? Is alchemy any better than standard now that a couple of cards we all hate? Honestly, they chose the right cards to take a shit on, but they're still the best decks. So maybe they haven't done a good enough job. Boys. Is it turns still by far the best deck, boys? Still by far the best deck there is. Alright, so I don't know why it's taken it. Oh, he didn't use this. I don't know what's going on. Demonic Tutor in Standard. Am I seeing that? Am I seeing what I'm seeing, lads? Demonic Tutor in Standard. Alright, do whatever you want, you fucking idiots. Now I've changed my mind. Wizards can eat fucking AIDS, you pussies. Demonic Tutor in Standard with a fucking meta like we have. Unfucking believable levels of AIDS. Well, I'm gonna die to Is It Turns now. I thought we were all just having a good time, boys. But I guess just put bannable modern cards right up your ass. For the memes. You know, boys. You know what a good meme is. If you're wondering why I left mana open, it's because I thought for a minute he might have a removal spell for the land. Hey, boys, we are really drawing the fucking creme de la raids. I thought if he had a removal spell for the land, at least I could sacrifice it to Skullport Merchant, but that's a little bit too much Magic's talk, isn't it, boys? A little bit too much Magic's talk. I think I've been quite unlucky. I have not drawn a good card. Well, what about me? I haven't drawn my last land to get 5 extra turns. Yeah, true. True, lads. When Zen enters the battlefield, scry 1. When it enters a battlefield, scry 1. If you weren't the starting player, untap this. Okay, so standard has gone 8. Well, this isn't standard. This is alchemy. So, you know, I suppose I should get used to it. They made it different. I thought it was meant time warp as well. Fuck off. Why am I bothering with this stupid AIDS? Fuck your mom's ass. Why do that? Alright, so I have to... Oh my god, you fucking AIDS. I have to, what's the word? I have to draw Valky, and even then I'm not going to be able to do anything. Just a load of old shit. So he's going to take 5 turns. So alchemy, his standard is basically how can we do take extra turns? Already the blight of the fucking game. How can we make it so that they have time warp and demonic tutor as well? Well, I'm not gonna lie, lads. I thought alchemy was basic aids until this very game, and now I think you can fuck off. Just get aids. I didn't put him under any pressure. I'll admit that. Boys, I didn't put him under any pressure, and now he can just completely run riot, having spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 turns. Yeah, go fuck your mum. 11 turns setting up a bullshit AIDS combo, because partly I didn't think we would have time warp and demonic tutor in standard. But then, come on, boys. Is it turns is a blight on standard. So let's make an alternate version with time warp in it. Well done, everyone. Incredible scenes, lads. Oh man, everybody in chat saying alchemy's better than standard. You give it 1 week. 1 week until all of the prime net decks are bubbling to demonic tutor and galvanic iteration. And 4 different take extra turn cards. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Oh, but it's not going to always be the same thing, or it's going to be classic memes. Okay, boys. Boys, relax. It's just going to be classic memes. We're going to love Majigs like we always did. And it'll only cost us $400 a month. Beautiful. Beautiful. Des, with 5 beautiful British Majigs. If you were Cat, would you set ground rules for your life with DSP? If I was to guess about how their whole marriage is set up, I would say it was like the most contractual marriage since classic Indian Raj times, where she knows she gets to keep all the money she makes. Don't ask Darkside Phil what he's doing with his money. You are legally / figuratively obliged to give Darkside Phil 1 floppy cock hand job a week, designated at a previous sanitary time where he's had his 1 shower a week so that she doesn't have to catch AIDS. She has to do all the cooking and cleaning. In exchange, she gets a free house and doesn't have to talk to her psycho family. Nothing to do with love or companionship or going out or having dinner with friends or partying or whatever the fuck any normal couple do. Guaranteed. The lad Philbo. The detractors call her a maid. And I think that is what she is, Lance. I think she is just a... Hey, boys, first things first. Virgin Lands, boys. First things first in a new set. Get those Virgin Lands cooking. Unbelievable levels of virginity, boys. First things always first. Are you even doing Majigs, boys? If you are not buying £20 worth of beautiful AZ lands. Oh, but look, it looks like Windows 95 cheeks. LOLs! Windows 95! It was like it was with 95 or some AIDS, but I got AIDS. A deedly dee dee dee, fee fee bee 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 boos. Yes, wonderful stuff, lads. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Incredible levels of stuff. Amazing. I think I might be tempted. Boys. I might be beautifully British tempted to buy these. So then I could be like, you know I like point and click adventures. Well, imagine playing a point and click adventure on your magic lands. Oh, but yeah, but I can't actually. They just work the same as these. Actually, a little bit worse. Oh no, it is a snowland. Still, £20 down the drain. Good stuff. Good, beautiful British stuff, lads. That is how, in case you didn't know, you do the magics. Incroyable British magics. I know that this is going backwards, but you never know if he's got that haste werewolf. Ugh, so there are more cards than I realised, and some of them are quite strong. First strike, double strike, something aids, no, but ranger class. That's how we do magics, really. That's how magics is really played, boys. Don't think that it isn't. Don't think that it isn't, Lance. So he's got 2 cards left. That's a pretty good draw. So we'll faff around. We'll make it look like we're damsels in distress. Oh no, all these creatures are going to overrun me. We'll blow them all up. We'll play this brand new Cosmos Elixir. As you can see, it's got the little beamer sign of 8. And then we'll carry on being the beautiful British lads that we are. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. So I'm blocking the 2-2 wolf. Because I'm a memer. It could still die, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Cosmos Elixir is fine. Yeah, then we'll just hold our arse. Alright, maybe not now. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel, Lance. Look at this classic magics. Look at this little scry. Unbelievable, boys. They made Cosmos Elixir just a little bit more appealing to terrible deck builders such as myself. Just that little bit more extra aids while somebody else is playing Demonic Tutor Time Warp. Oh, come on, cheeks. Demonic Tutor Time Warp is exactly the same as an elixir that does an extra scry. That's true, Squeaks. Squeaks is busting the British memes. Alright, this guy's got big things. I'm blocking this, obviously. When this deals combat damage to a player, exile a non-land card from their library at random. During any turn you attacked with a wolf or a werewolf, you may cast that card and you may pay mana of any 8. When it flips over, double strike, 2-2 still. When Rahilda, Feral Outlaw, deals combat damage to a lad, exile a non-land card from their library at random still. During any turn you attack with a wolf or a werewolf, you may cast the card, you may spend. It's the same fucking thing. It's just double strike. They just made it double strikey, boys. Incredible scenes. Alright, so this guy is going to literally waste something. He's going to waste something to fight my lad. But we're going to blow everyone up. Because we are fucking memers. Right. No, he just threw his card in the bin. Beautiful British memes. I suppose the question is only, when do I blow everyone up? I still don't think it's now. I still don't think it's now, lads. Yeah. I think we've got to just hold on to our bollocks. Next turn we can start attacking, perhaps. Especially with one of those. So I don't know about alchemy. How's everybody feeling about it, boys? Is it better or is it worse? One thing's for sure. Unequivocally. Boys. Unequivocally, the greatest thing to happen with the release of a new set. Point and click lands. Just like I can point and click and say, look at this fucking dweeb lands. Every day there's some new dweeb with a new land. Oh, but I watched all of my YouTubers do it and it made me want to be part of the gang. But somehow I'm not part of the gang. And also Legs went 19-0 with this deck. How am I losing to Dr. Cheeks? I know. All those things, they just don't make any fucking sense. Nothing makes any sense. Are you looking forward to the clash of the fucking dweebs, boys? CGB versus Cocainies. 0 qualifications since Arena was born. Absolute earth-shuddering levels of magic. Incoming boys. Cocainies finally gave up with trying to align himself with the pros and was like, just gonna pick the biggest YouTubers then. Much easier just to make AIDS content. We can both say quack W, fling our cards in the bin, get AIDS, and everyone will think they're watching a Colosseum Ultimate Roman Heroic Showdown when they're actually watching 2 drunken fucking cokeheads down the pub swinging fucking shoes at each other. Amazing scenes. Amazing British beautiful scenes for sure, boys. So I'm going to play Valky early doors just to see what's going on. Prosperous Innkeeper. This guy's playing old school Cheeks dog shit deck. It isn't how you're supposed to do it in 2019, son. You're supposed to play what everyone else plays. And then crowbar Valky in so that you're still the most unique lad who ever ladded a lad. That's actually super good for me. Assuming this guy doesn't die next turn. So it costs 2 to flip it, and then it makes 2. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Oh, he drew another one. He was just as good as me at Majinx, boys. He was just as good at me as Bubbles the whole time. Incredible Majinx. Alright, let's actually think. It costs 2 to make 2. That's true, yeah. It costs 2 to make 2. And then we can still play Skullport bollocks. Nope, I've got AIDS. Have I? I can't have AIDS. Oh, it's 1. Alright, I do have AIDS. Never mind, boys. Never mind, we do like a bit of AIDS. Am I attacking? I think so. He's not blocking. So, I have the better deck, but he has a counterspell, I think. No, that's not what this is. You control Enchanted Creature, and Enchanted Creature gets 8, but lands. Alright. This could be, and I don't want anyone to get alarmed, but this could turn into a game of Majinx. Relax, lads. Don't want to alarm anybody here, but it could, depending on the draws, very well descend into a game of Magic the Gathering. Oof, that's unfortunate for the lad. Though there's some bombs that he just lost. So let's think. Keep Deadly Dispute open all the time, which means this won't ever work, which is good, clean Majinx. I still think this is right. Don't forget, we got Blow Up All the Peeps, we got Binding as well. We got stuffs, lads. We got stuffs. Okay. Okay, boys. So we still got Deadly AIDS open.
You reek with terror.
Okay.
slay our enemies.
I mean, this is what you want from a game of Magics, isn't it? 2 mid-range lads playing spells, making decisions. I know we don't get this very often. You lost another binding. That's dangerous. Add 1 mana of any color. Alright. Yeah, so this is okay. Sacrifice a spider and a treasure to draw a lad. And hopefully we'll draw some good lands. If not, we'll play Ren. Agreed? Everybody? Everybody in agreement. Everybody up for the beautiful memeage. Of course you are. Although at this stage, he could play this on my keeper now. I'm going to have to just take the block. We'll have to do it end step. Right, boys? We'll have to do it end step. Otherwise, we'll end up with a big bag of shit. So blow up all the peeps. It's probably okay. Well, we didn't get one. Okay, these are not good draws. They're all the same cards, and they don't do anything.
I return to the abyss. My will cannot be denied.
So there's no sacrifice outlet if I were to make a creature and he could just steal it. And that's not what we want, boys. We want the opposite of that. So I think I've put a lot of my eggs in the draw Tybalt or blow up all the peeps.
We will help you find safe.
Agreed? This was never that good for me, so I'm not going to be too scared. I guess he'll get a binding and maybe nothing. Maybe even a land. 2 lands. Yeah. Storm of the Hallades. That's a bit of a problem, though. That's a little bit of a British problem, Lance. Okay, that's a good draw, sort of. Is it a good draw? Let's have a think. Ward 3, so I can still pay the ward cost on the land. Okay. Alright, these draws, boys, they are giving me a little bit of the AIDS. Just a little bit of the AIDS. Binding, Planeswalker, blow up all the peeps. So we're both getting Ren, just the full Ren AIDS. The full Ren AIDS experience, boys. Classic Magics. Classic, beautiful British Magics.
We can foster much growth.
Uh-oh. Meat hook muff. Another Stormy AIDS. So only a Loth or another Ren is going to be good from what we've seen in his deck. Unless he plays a secret one-off. He's still playing that old shit. Classic memes. Oh, crew is 2 though. Okay. We're still doing... Yeah, we're still just playing the same game. Block and sack, as they say on the tubes. Okay, more lands. Can you actually believe that I cut my lands? Can you believe that, Lance? I cut down on lands. It doesn't sound like something I do, but memes and such.
They prepare for war.
Ugh, dear he hates. So he'll certainly go for this.
Because of its beauty.
which means I'd have to sacrifice. I could just put literally 5 lands on the field. I'm going to do that.
The land lends us its power.
Really look like a fucking... Look at my hand, son. Amazing. It was full of beans. It was full of the beans, son. Beat my 75 lands. Beautiful British magics. Still, I don't know what it is about this particular match. Maybe it's because it's so... full of the same shit. I'm actually enjoying myself. It's because alchemy's really good, Chinks. I don't think that's the reason. I don't think that's the reason at all, boys. I think it's because we're all beautiful British memers. Shambly boy, beautiful draw. So, I know that my deck is very skewed towards Tybalt being the premium land. He just got so much blaps this turn. So let's see, what can I do? Ward is 3, so I can kill the land, but then I can't kill anything else. I think we're in a bit of shit, lads. Alright, going after the Wren is not a problem then. We'll let the Wren die. Especially as we have blow up all the boys somewhere. So this costs 2 and it costs 3 to do the shits, as far as I understand. I still think that's a good trade. No blocks. Yeah. So, Shambling Ghast, Skullport Merchant, couple of lands to block. But we're going to draw blow up all the peeps, lads. Don't worry. We're going to draw blow up all the peeps one of these days very soon. And we're going to look like absolute ballers. Absolute ballino McGee's.
My children drench their hands in the blood. I will come.
1, 2, 3. We got 3 draws on the end. 4 draws on the end step. We're gonna draw blow up all the peeps, boys. Of course we are. Unbelievable. Magics. Lance. Des with 99 British cents follows up with Cheeks only responds to tips. Well, I learned from the best. I learned from the lad. Everybody knows Darkside Phil is such a success with his wife and his stay-at-home life. So I know that's how to do it, boys. If anyone actually wants to talk to me, you have to at me, so I know. Otherwise, you could just be making comments for the memes, and it's fine. But if you want a response, at Mr. Cheeks, so I'll know to see. There you go, someone else with a DSP dad on the memes. So, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4 draws, plus another one here. Blow up all the peeps, easy magics. Blow up all the peeps, easy magics. Right, boys? Alright, we're going to also kill this Asika's Chariot. For the memes. We're going all in, lads. All in on doing the memes. That's not what I want to do. Alright, I put it on full control, so now it's doing the shits. But it'll be fine, boys!
Will be a reward.
Okay, how's that going to help me? Gets rid of these lands, at least. So I'm going to kill the chariot. I should have... I don't know what I should have done here. Kill the chariot. Do the memes. Alright, now I've got an eternal shit. That's called infernal, Mr. Chinks. Stop being a bit of a memer. This is on 8. I'm going to die. I just realized. No, we've got the land. We'll have to attack it afterwards. Okay, okay. We're going to kill the chariot. That's the game. Kill the chariot, sacrifice the treasure. Agreed. Boys. Exile all the board. Activate a land. Slap this in the arse. What does this transform into? When this transforms into Revealing Eye, opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. Okay, I've made an error, lads. Lads, I've made what's known in the business as a beautiful British mistake. But, live and learn. Live and learn, boys. So I presume he'll take Shadow's aids now. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, boys. We got another one, probably. Okay, Valky, possibly a bit late for the boy. Ugh, lads, how are we gonna get out of this mess? There you go. But no treasures now. Incroyable scenes! Incroyable scenes!
My power is for annihilation.
Alright, I certainly could have won this game, but come on, boys. You know I'm not that good at magics. If I lose, I'll edit it out, though, so that no one will ever think I wasn't the best in the world at magics. Agreed? If I win this game, it'll be super fun, like yesterday's game. Yesterday's game was ultra boring until I won, and then it was great. This game also could go either way. If I lose, it was boring the whole time. If I win, then Lance, we were having a fucking amazing time. That's exactly how it works. Didn't you know, boys? Just like yesterday's game, this guy's going to have to be wary of getting decked. He's going to have to look out for the old deckage. Alright, Lolth can die, for sure.
I will not cry like a meek little thing.
I had to have sacrificed the fucking ghast. Whoops. I might as well have blocked, but, you know, we'll remember that for next time. We'll remember that for next time, Lance. Don't even begin to think that we won't. But I probably won't. Todd says, don't concede, let Renenade's ultimate, the chat wants to see that. I don't think that's true. But also, that happened a long time ago. So, classic memes. Classic, beautiful British memes. Okay, Balaged Recovery, that is probably excellent magics. Wouldn't you say, boys? 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 manage. That's a lot of manage. Alright, we're blowing everyone up. We're blowing everyone up, Lance. Okay, fine. They mean to me, boys. Okay, what do I want? Lolth or Ren? Lolth for the peeps, Ren for the beefs. I think we'll go for the peeps.
Aren't I generous?
Okay, boys. I feel like he's got 15 spells this turn, but if they're not that good, My 2 cards are exactly what I would want to have in my hand, except for my balls. Beautiful British mujiks. Des says, what are your thoughts on the Boris Johnson holiday party scandal? I think it's extremely odd. I think it's extremely odd that a government brings in a million policies to shit on its peeps. Everybody gets AIDS. And yet, we are more concerned about a man having a party a year ago because he broke some baby rules. It doesn't make sense. Nothing ever makes any sense, lads. But that is Majiks. So is this a play? Get rid of the chariot? I don't know. He can't have many cards left if he's using Storm the Festival anymore. I don't know, Lance. So I can blow up all the peeps and play Valks, I think.
I will get what I want.
Alright, maybe I don't even have to. Alright, if these are all boys, they're all going straight to Jesus. Don't do that! Lance, this guy is playing fast and loose with his anus. 4 cards left. Maybe he's got a secret way of getting out of the memes, boys. Maybe he's got a secret way how to get out of these AIDS. I think Skullport is doing a good job. I think Skullport has done a fine job in being a lad. Good old Timmy boys, lads. Unbelievable Mujiks. And we came away with both the dots of Olympic champions and a fun game that we can put on the tubes. Because as I was saying, if I had lost that game, boring. But now that I won, fucking incredible. You can't tell because I'm a grown-up. But I am laughing off the edge of my chair, lads. I am laughing like this was the... But as soon as I lose the next game, I'll be back to calling everyone fucking virgin pussies. Eh? You fucking slags. Ugh, dear. What's the time? 5:30. We've got half an hour of classic beautiful Majiks left. Classic beautiful Majiks to go. What do we got in the packs? Any fake Innistrad? No. Just classic normal packs. No, but we're over paper Majiks now. We need digital dog shit. What am I doing with this? What do you think we're except putting it in the bin? I need cards that get me Time Warp in standard, you bellends. Alright. Here is what we are going to try. Maybe, if I can find it. This is right. Here we go. Okay, everything looks... There we are, lads. I can't make this deck avoid Pro Tour opponents. There's nothing I can do. The classic Rock Egg, Wall of Blossoms, Overgrown Battlement. Always Jund Food, fucking Reanimate, is it? Or some shit. And I don't know what to do, lads. Have wizards lowered the threshold for virginity in... Oh, you play 4 Search for a Scanners? Well, of course you're Esper Control. Get in the Esper Control, fucking eights. No matter what I tried, it's still impossible not to be dead all day. But we'll give it a try. And then I'm open for suggestions on how I can, A, make the deck better, or B, at least take out some well-established sex bombs and see if it lowers the shits. Or maybe it was just one of those days, lads. And now that we play this, everything's going to be easy Majiks. Yeah, how's the Boris Johnson scandal being reported elsewhere? Because this is a government who, you know, fumbled their way through COVID, costing lives and billions on useless shit. They committed themselves to paying £37 billion, which is, in long terms, probably going to equate to 50 billion American dollars. Hey, this guy, 100% this is an AIDS deck. Don't even begin to think that it ain't, Lance. But we'll see. There, a track and trace app we have over here, which everyone is supposed to like sign in on where they've been, and then if that place is known to have a AIDS outbreak, then it's AIDS. £37 billion. The initial upfront cost on that shit was. This guy's taxing me, Lance. This guy is playing the full taxation. Boys, it's a good job we've got a big fat lad taking care of business until we blow up all the peeps, and then we win on the spot, just like old times. Right, boys? Classic beautiful British Mojiks. Classic beautiful British Mojiks. No idea why he didn't cast this. Oh, it costs one more to cast. I taxed him as well! I taxed the tax deck. Imagine taxing DSP and he fully showed you his ass. That would show you, wouldn't it, boys? Unbelievable scenes. So I think he's legally obligated to take this, otherwise he's going to die. But hopefully I can find a land and then play Arcades, and then we'll have lads of our own to do the memes. Okay, I didn't expect that, but okay. Maybe he's got collected company in his hand so that he can tax it like a good old British memer. And we didn't draw any lands. Unbelievable scenes. Boys, I guess this guy was just too good at Mojiks in not making me draw any lands while he flies away. I told you! There's something in the fucking air. Why? These decks aren't the same. This guy is playing fucking CGB level AIDS, bollocks, PUB, mono white aggro. And I'm left sitting here still with my Teos saying, Lance, I've got AIDS. At least we have blow up all the peeps for next turn. I'm going to have to say no. Alright, there's a land. But oh, I don't have double white? What's gone wrong? Add green for each defender you control. So that's 2 green, 3, 4, 5. That says 5. What's stopping me casting this? Anyone know? One green. That's not a defender. Okay, I see the problem, Lance. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down, Lance. It was my mistake. It was my error. I thought this lad was a defender, but he is not a defender. He is just a lad. This guy is a Virgins. That's the difference here, boys. Classic, beautiful British Mojiks. Giant Killer, has he got the mana for that? He does not. So, activate this at the beginning of my upkeep means I can't do anything. But the secret is I can't actually do anything anyway. Because I'm a memer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually do have blow up all the peeps. Alright. But he'll use this for sure. In which case, I think we fire this off in response. Agreed, boys? I don't know. Good. Good stuff. I'll block that all day for the memes. When diddly-dee. Yeah, I don't know why you're attacking a 4-4 into a 3-5, but we'll see if he's got any tricks, lads. We'll see if he's got any tricks that he learnt from watching NetDecking dweebs play this all day. Oh, that's not... It has Coven. That's why, boys. He's trying to sneak some virgin shit onto his ass. Beautiful British AIDS. Hurry up, man. Talia, that's pretty useless in this spot. If he wants to play it, he's gonna get AIDS. So I want to land off the top, but at the same time, I'm certain he just needs to sacrifice the ranger, but I don't think he can kill me before we get to blow everyone up. And you know that's my jams, boys. Either way, man, you net-decking pussy, hurry the fuck up. He's let me get very close. Okay, there we go. Why didn't it let me pay the fucking one? Why didn't it let me pay the one there? Well, I don't understand the world, obviously. One, two, three, four, five. So I can't play this unless we ditch a shit card, and then this will flip, and then I might draw a land off the top. I still take the land, I think. So let's not forget, Giant Killer is an instant, so Giant Killer can kill the emissary, as far as I understand. Would you understand? Is that how you see the world doing the memes on you, boys? Is that how you see the game doing the memes? Boys. So activate the Cave of AIDS and kill Teo is probably fine. But at the same time, Lance, I am pleased to see this guy was playing nice and casually. I am glad to see this guy wasn't taking free play too hard. Right, Lance? I'm glad to see this guy under good stuff, boy. That is good magics. We all appreciate that kind of premium magic, the magickening. Yep, attack your 2-2 into a 1-4 now, so you don't look foolish. You don't want to look like a fool. Not in 2019. Alright, cock egg, pretty good. Make this... okay. We'll do it this way, because that way nobody gets killed by AIDS Killer. And we can just take it easy for a minute. Take it easy, lemon squeezy. We're really good at magics, boys. Boys. Yep, activate that thing into my fateful absence that you know that I have. That's not silly at all, boys. Oh, well, maybe he's got an answer, Mr. Chinks, you silly bitch. Alright, Squeaks, that's true. Maybe he has an answer, because he's clearly demonstrated he's got skills. Look how careful he's being this time, not to fuck it all up. Incredible scenes. Nice and easy. We're getting into timeout mode so he doesn't make a fool of himself. There we go. Getting closer, lads. Getting closer. Maybe he's got Valorant stance. Talia's lieutenant. Okay. And out we go. Maybe. Yep. Okay. How are my big beefy boys gonna deal with these little weenie boys? Lance. How are my big beefsters gonna deal with these little weensters? That's pretty good. Right, boys? Kind of stuff that we want. Kind of stuff that gives all of us lads the horn. Wouldn't you say, boys? Wouldn't you say, lads?
Who needs a sword anyway?
I'm not going to blow anyone up yet. I think we're going to hold. Are we going to hold? So if he blows this up, this will die, but my Semira's Emissary will be fine. Lads, come on. You know I'm blowing everyone up. You know I'm blowing everyone up, lads. It's my cheeks. I can't block. He might blow everyone up. Cheeks is mean. Cheeks is mean, guys. It's true. I am mean. I'm amazingly good at my cheeks, though. The clue tokens are bugged. That is true. The clue tokens are bouged. They are bouged, lads. But it's fine, because we're the best in the world at magiques. So we'll play this again, unless we draw something good. I presume I'll get Azcanta, if anything, and then we shall proceed with being Amimas. Agreed, lads? Of course it's agreed. Or I might just hold my lands and demonstrate to the lad exactly how activating lands are supposed to go. So power, up to one target's base power perpetually comes equal to its toughness. So have a 1/1. Beautiful magiques. Beautiful British magiques. You see how good I am? I understand everything. What about all those times you fuck it up, cheeks? Nah, you're getting me confused. You're getting me confused with some dweeb you've seen on the internet. That's not me. I'm a lad. Absolutely spanked. We spanked a classic, overpowered, try-hardy, mono-white pussy. Lads. Oh, come on, cheeks. He had one giant killer. He was memeing. Never mind all this crazy net deck bollocks. He had one giant killer for the memes. And you knew he was really good and he wasn't net decking because he activated his land tapped. I know. I know, lads. The height of magiques. The absolute scenes that we've witnessed today. Alright, one more game of something. Any requests? Ladies and shits, anyone want to take the boldest challenge to get on the list of losers? Not really, you know, we're all friends here, boys. Anyone want a game? Anyone want to see anything? Lads, boys, what's in the store? You know we just had Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and you know I just bought 1 million things from Amazonibs. On the pretense that they're going back immediately, so I'm going to make out like a lad. But let's see what we have as a deal. All these dog shit fucking cards are really cheaply, expensively crazy, lads. Break expectations can make a colossal plow, aka Christine's anus. Target player reveals all cards with mana value 2 or greater in their hand. Choose a card from among them, exile that card. If a card is exiled this way, that player takes one of these shitty AIDS cards. Millstone, boys. Whirlamaker, oh my lord, I might jizz my pants. Magistrate Scepter, boys. Fun. Replicating Ring, I'll have one of those, especially if it's wobbly. Raider's Carve, boys, amazing. Weapon Rack, that sounds like a Lizbo's boobaloids all day long to me. Relic Amulet, and that's got wobbly lightning effects. I'm going to buy 3 of these now, lads. So everyone was saying this is really good, but I haven't seen it yet. Sap Vitality deals 3 British damage to target creature or planeswalker. That's what black is for, right? Doing direct damage? Easy, magiques. Choose a creature card in your hand. It perpetually gets 3/0, but it is a rare. That doesn't... None of that sounds like what we are accustomed to with magiques. This sounds like an uncommon all day long, but let's just make it a rare, and only 2,500 coins if you want the wobbly virgin YouTuber version. Amazing scenes. What else? Hollow Henge Wrangler. Lands. When it enters the battlefield, seek a land card. Discard a land card. Make a shitty common. Into your hand as well, not even onto the field. Lads. Incroyable scenes. Ugh. Hey Cheeks, did you finish Grim Fandango? I haven't. We can start it again anytime. I do intend to finish it soon before we forget what we're doing. I think we just moved on to the last... Yeah, we just got onto the last island or the last area. We'll figure it again, lads. We'll figure it again, boys. Alright, one more game. Doing what? Doing what, lads? Doing what? Make this really good, filled with alchemy cards? I think so. Right? That's what a good YouTube dipshit would do. Rebalanced or base set? What's the difference? What's arena base set? Oh, the shit at commons for nobody knows why. So brand new alchemy boys that I own that are red, green, and blue. Don't want one of these. Don't want that, I don't think. Nope. I certainly don't want to craft it, you fucking idiots. That was AIDS. This was balls. Captain Engelbert. Spells cast from among you drew this turn cost one less, and they cost one more. This lad wasn't bad when we tried that out. Can't tell about this. Divine Purge. Exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 3 or less. Not in this deck, I don't think. Alright, we're out of cards. Good stuff, boys. Settle the Wilds. Seek a basic land. Put it onto the field. Then seek a permanent. I like that. I think we could play one of these. Ravenous Pursuit is a fight spell. I don't think that's what we need here. I think everything's a bit shit. Everything I'm looking at, not really exciting my ass at all. We'll just plop these in. So what has been shit in this deck? Everything, basically. We'll have to cut down on the bollocks. I mean, I can't actually win any... Oh, Sorin is fucking horse shit, unfortunately. Okay, yep. I mean, it doesn't... Now it's getting further away from doing any adventuring, but... Come on, Lance. Anyone actually give a fuck? No. Boys. Alright, this is the last game, I think. I don't know, I mean... I don't know what the true... conclusion to draw from alchemy is at this early stage. But I remember like about 6 months to a year ago, I said I thought Wizards had properly just flung the let's stop giving a fuck grenade into this game. And it seems like that completely now. Color pie is all over the place. Just cards are, you know, you can see for yourself. But above all else, lads, always remember Virgins. Virgins exist in this game for a reason. And don't ever even begin to think that they don't. Oh, well, I just want to play my fucking lands, Mr. Cheeks. Why are you being a meanie? Why are you being a meanie to me, Mr. Cheeks? I just want to be a bear, but it's your fucking bitch. True, Lance. It's all true. Why am I being a meanie to people who want to give Wizards 35 GG's, Dad? Yeah, fucking good stuff. That is why we buy £35 lands. We'll stick this up on the tubes though, boys. At least we managed to really go 5-hand one. Right, another win in the bank. Beautiful British fucking Majiks. Absolutely incredible fucking scenes. One more attempted game. Joshua Hobbs says, I think alchemy is cool outside of the horrible monetizing and forced nerfs in historic. The thing I still almost can't believe is historic is fully gone already. It's fully gone. We only have alchemy historic. And I borderline can't believe that, lads. I borderline can't even begin to believe that that is true. Hey, hey, full virgins, lads. Full, you don't get to play me, son. You are a virgin, and you get to take your virgin lands and your virgin deck back to your dad's anus, where you can mine AIDS for the rest of time. Classic, fun, free play, even matchups. That's another thing I don't like. They didn't do a single downgrade to any of the arena problems. We didn't do anything to mono white, as far as I can tell. We didn't do anything to goblins. We didn't do anything to elves. So if your deck is the fucking bane of this shit, which is throw all your cards on the table and finish in 20 seconds, you didn't lose anything. Once again, Whizbangs went after the pros for whatever reason. You're playing a 5-color deck that wins tournaments? Well, get fucked. Oh, you're playing a 1-color dump your shits that doesn't even play Magiques? You are one of the lads. And I'm not a big fan of that AIDS at all. Not a big fan of Muxus and Skirk Prospector not being changed. Or banned. What we've actually done is ban 3 cards from Historic Brawl? To be fair, those bans, nobody's complaining about. They were all 8s. Agent of Treachery, Ugin, bullshits. Alright, looks like we're playing elves because I said the word elves. You know how Magiques works, Lance. Veteran bitch. No, I'm not going backwards. So it's mono green elves, which it looks like it might be. We got blood on the snow, which is good Magiques. No, it was Scooty Boys. So we'll give it one more turn. No, we won't give it one more turn. If it's, what's the word? Stick a dildo thing on this thing, then that might be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how he's getting 2 lands on the field. But famous last words. Right, boys. Yeah, could be famous last 8s. I'm worried about mutates. If he goes for the mutates, we might be in a bit of shit. But, come on, Lance. We're playing mono green. How much fun do you think we could have? How much fun do you think was gonna be fun in a game of the funds, boys? How much fun do you think was gonna be funds in a game of the funds, Lance? We were gonna be memers the whole time, Lance. Unbelievable scenes. Still, I'm sure all of your favorite YouTubers have broken the meta 50 times by now, and they've had amazing games where they're laughing, and the fact they had to spend $300 for all that shit is just memes. Christmas is a fucking, 15 days away. But, Lance, don't ever forget it was all about memes. Don't even begin to think it wasn't about memes, Lance. So this will actually turn off his ramp, but it will send me backwards. But I don't give a shit anymore. So he can only cast cards equal to 4 or 5 mana. Is that going to be good? Nope. Useless. Useless, Lance. Oh, he had it! He was the Virgin Net deck the whole time from the start. What a beautiful British Virgin. Incredible waste of everyone's time. Again, ladies and shits. Just when you thought Magic the Gathering couldn't be any more Magic the Gathering, we had a beautiful game of Magic the Gathering. Unbelievable scenes. I love Magic. It's the best game ever made. Imagine playing Magic the Gathering for the reason of playing a game of Magic. It's almost like let's all get AIDS for no reason and be vagines. Well, that'll teach me. That'll teach me, Lance, to play a spell on the pretense of Well, I want to see how it works. No, always remember, you got to blow up all the virgins as soon as you can, because Magic is a try-hard experience, the likes of which have borne so many winners, like your boy Cocaine's or Legs. Unbelievable. All the weight, they had to build extensions to their house to manage the sheer... if they melted down all of their gold medals, the amount of bullion could wipe out third world debt. But they don't want to, Lance. They need it. They need to see all that shiny glittery aids every morning so they know that they did it. And all those fucking terabytes of game losses that were put in the recycle bin, they just aid to the world cryptocurrency minage aids factory. Or some bollocks. Right, boys. Alright, this is the last game. No matter what happens, no matter how good this guy is, no matter how uneven the games are, this is the last game we shall be playing today, Lance. And I've already started incredibly well by playing the wrong land for the memes. But, as you know, I can just say it was for the memes, and everybody will forgive me. The pure merchant fat tits way of life. You remember that boy, don't you, Lance? He was the best. He was the very first charlatan newborn fetus abortion to... Oh my lord, Hondon's dudes! Not Hondon's dudes for the last game of the day, boys. Absolute Hondon's dudes scenes. Hondon's 5-hand 1. We are already dead, lads. We are fully red, dead, redemption, sensation, AIDS, constipations, or some fucking bollocks. Unbelievable. Mojiks. Boys. So now that we're already dead, what do we gotta do? Nothing. We're already dead. This guy was far too good at Mojiks. Look, overpower 666. He's got the power of the devil's anus. Playing Hondon's dudes. Fully wobbly Hondon's dudes. So you know this guy is a classic memer. And we have got off to an absolutely amazing start of doing fuck all. A beautiful bit of British Mojiks here for us, lads. Make a treasure, I suppose. Alright, so I don't have any way of... Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. I do have ways of destroying enchantments, but I've already wasted one. And if he has Sanctum for All, then I guess he was just far too good at playing free-play Mojiks than I was. Dryad of the Fat Boobs. Boys, that guy's a memer. That gummy's a bit of a British memer. Alright, fingers crossed he has Ugin as well for incredible scenes of memes. Fingers crossed for all of the beauty of Mojiks. Agreed, Lance? Okay, so I'm not sure what I want to draw, but I am fairly certain that I'm going to be dead. Alright. We got off to a pretty good start, but he's on 14. And we're not going to do any more real damage, I don't think. But, like we like to say, boys, we shall cease. I think I could beat that. Settle shits, seek a basic land, do some shits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means Liliana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that's what I... No, now we went up to 7. Means nobody. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff, lads. Captain Dildo's not going to be good at it. Blood on the shits, wandering tubally shits. Alright, we'll take both of those. So, 1 land, 3 potential shrines, or blow up all the peeps. What does he have? What does he have, lads? Currently, nothing. That's good news for us. Unbelievable, cheeks! You broke a Demeter against the best deck ever printed. Absolutely incredible scenes. Oh, well, actually, cheeks, he might have actually just been playing 5-color beams. No way. Get AIDS, Squeaks, you fucking naive dweeb. He was playing the best deck ever. He had 85 cards or whatever the fuck. How do you not win with Honden's dudes? YouTube has taught me Honden's is unbeatable. 5-hand O in the hands of Legs. 5-hand O in the hands of your boy Beebles. 3-hand O in the hands of the next big thing. Coffee whiskey woman, I forget her name. 5-hand O in the hands of Alias AIDS. 4-hand O in the beautifully buxom, flat, horsey teeth fucking Ludwig monster boss that is Aidsonian. But curiously, 1-hand 4 in the hand of Ali M. Trazi. That doesn't make any sense. That guy is always editing all of his videos out. Isn't he, boys? Gotta flex those... Well, yeah, he's gotta flex those muscles, but he hasn't got time. He hasn't got time to make bullshit videos. He just makes real Majigs videos. And then he's off down the gym. Incredible scenes. I'm sure Legs is a big beefy physique as well, though. Right, boys? What am I looking at? I saw something cost an exorbitant amount. I want to see what's in it. Oh, look at this, boys. It looks a little bit like Salt Bay. We're really on... Hey, you remember Salt Bay was like a meme like 6 years ago? Haha, we're really on the ball, guys. Hey, Salt Bay Oko memes. Only 5,000 gold as well. What a fucking steal. Hey, you can have a little sleeping foxy thing. 15 fucking thousand gold. Unbelievable. Hey, boys, you've already seen these once. Incroyable. Broken Sword 2009. Only £12.50. Boys, that'll look super sweet next to your other fucking 15 packs of £12.50 lands. You stupid idiots. Oh, I hate alchemy. Click, 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 click. Fucking dipshits. What are you gonna do though, boys? What are you gonna do? I mean, that's what we all do, right? We say things are shit and then we spend money on them. That's why I always say that I fucking love Wiz, and that's where all of my savings go. Beautiful, sinus clearing, positivity inducing, beautiful British Columbian Wiz. Amazing scenes. So is it just these two? It's just these Oko Reloaded. You fucking dumb. Oh well, also have this shit sleeve that we printed 6 years ago, you dweeps. Ugh. Amazing. Amazing. Christmas, eh? On Christmas Day, what are we going to get for free from Whizbangs? What are they going to give us? A Christmas pie sleeve for free? And the professor's going to come bundling in. Hello! I will fix the economy, guys! We need more Christine boobs on screen so I don't jizz my pants. Guys, I was going to kill myself, but then I played Magic, and now I'm okay, guys! Oh my god, I've turned like Wedge. Guys, I'm like totally Wedge. Never mind, I was going to kill myself too, but now I'm great. Thanks for the money, I'm out of here, guys. Classic Wedge, the very first, the remaining scam man Bigelow. Broke his ass for being obese. and then literally took 85 grand out of the community in about 2 weeks, and then literally disappeared into the ether. If the ether can accommodate that guy's enormous flab. But who can see? Jacine Cortez with 5 beautiful British mudginks. For some more whiz. Jacine, he is a true man of the channel. Thanks a lot for the 5 beans. And for the 5 beans, 6 beans earlier from Des. I appreciate all the support, Lance. Both financially, although primarily financially, but also in every other way. Talking shit, spunking balls, joining the Discord, so we can all check out the MTG plays of the day, which we've all been enjoying. Right, Lance? Anyway, that's enough of this. Until next time, I hope everybody has good, whatever, Friday, Saturday, whatever's coming up. And no matter what, Lance, you're not Darkside Phil, so things are pretty good. Good night.